Thias.
Yurrp and Divinicus. Yurrp is finishing his belt right now.
Yurrp, Divinicus,
I have.
and Millennium.
I did the quest for like the 50 fragments and stuff, right?
So there should be another quest, and then there should be a
I
bag. So there in your bag will be a bag that has 50 discs in it. You open it, and then it gives you another quest to buy the Titan disc. You buy the. You put that point in your belt. You'll get another quest. That is where you kill the 4 pylons and finish. And
select a node in
yes.
You're gonna have to do another delve. You're not gonna be able to get it done before I want
Yeah.
to start bowling, which is 2 minutes ago. So
yeah.
Invite yourself.
you're gonna have to do another delve. You're not gonna be able to get it done.
Keep going hard.
I want to start bowling, which.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're still waiting on at least, well, now one more person. Cleaning up after Fisher.
Dude, the fucking
the man shat everywhere.
Dude, he tried to unclog the toilet with a towel.
Did you see the picture of the towel too?
Fuck.
Like, it was to the point where even, like, Thias told me even his wife was like, yeah, I hope he gets deported so he can never come back here. What the fuck?
I knew he was retarded, but I didn't think he was that retarded.
I mean, he should have just looked for the poop knife.
Bubble, that just shows you how retarded you are.
Dumbass.
Like, I had a very low expectation of smart from that man. I didn't think he was so dumb he didn't know to use a toilet plunger.
You
Okay,
put a
so
firecracker
Toilet
in his
blender.
toilet?
Must be used to a poop knife.
The poop knife. That's one of the greatest stories ever written.
Doesn't have they don't have that NA diet over there. They don't get so backed up.
Oh, there he is.
I might have been mid a gallery's full.
What?
No, Hero Galleries.
Nice.
You're a terrible human being.
Yeah. It's okay.
Alright. Put him with the
I found out none of my boss mods works, so at least I did that.
Oh, hell yeah.
What are your add-ons never work?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because he uses LVI.
Probably.
That explains a lot, actually.
It's okay. It's going away. It'll be better.
It's not going away.
LBUI is not going anywhere. It's cosmetic.
Yeah, exactly.
Sky, why are you giving me that enchant?
Does Kurtz one take it?
Alright, cool, thanks, I
Look
guess.
at me.
Okay, here.
Oh, it's master. Never mind.
Alright,
level 1.
A noble attempt, mind, but you missed.
Notes pushed. Everybody should have their same positions. Kept the roster the same.
I need a mailbox.
I'm drinking my food buff, I'll drop one.
There's 10 trillion Vantis runes in the guild bank. Also, the other tab has health pots if you need them for whatever reason. Yeah, I can't stress enough how much the boss damage doesn't really matter on this fight. I want to practice seeing more of the fight than we've seen so far, obviously. We had good prog on Thursday, but I think we can do even better. There's no way you can count that high out of it.
Okay, I have Hunter's Mark up.
Consumables from these cauldrons. Holy fuck. yeah, the main thing I wanna get on lock is that shitty overlap, and so we can actually start, like I said at the end of the day on Thursday, start practicing, letting Sky do his stupid launch sequence with his bomb, and then like seeing the movement in P2, stuff like that.
We only need him to do it once, so let's just kill the boss. Don already re-cleared this, so. And they did it in like 10 pulls.
Dang.
In eight of them, we were being stupid.
Someone take that last potion.
In 8 of them, I was being stupid. Fine.
Please take that last one. It's annoying.
Be annoying.
I mean,
Be annoying.
it'll despawn when we pull the boss. So like,
Global
I
Clear,
know, but
Adamex,
someone is
stay
sitting
on the
there
lane,
at
yeah.
15.
Bandus rings.
Forgot it's a new week.
Fantastic.
More
All of
disappointing.
these months, it's always been me just to annoy you all. Alright, I Vantus Vexi.
alright, we kill the boss now. We need to
Oh,
put
Vantis
a,
burn Tendril, please.
we need to fucking, we need to put a coin in Jinra's coin slot though.
Yeah, Scott, that's Jinrai's mechanic.
I looked at the bags the other day. He just goes, "That's Jinrai's biz."
Aw, yeah.
Alright, stack up on Skull. We're gonna start pulling.
Mark's on
Right.
face.
Remember to less on pull.
I don't see any markers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something's wrong with your screen.
Just real peaceful.
Ethical gamers.
Right.
We should be safe. We should be safe. Just avoid the big beams. Try not to just fuck each other. We'll be fine.
Alright, just gotta get my bearings.
Ads are spawning. Technician, the middle mob is the focus. He's kickable after he gets 90%, and then he can move off. Rockets are moving out. Baiting Giga Blast if you're not in there. Now move out. Let's get Bubble up and get ready for soaks.
Oh,
Did we fuck up the first spawn?
Whoa.
I think that's what killed Bubble. Oh no.
No, I died to doing that. Retarded. I gotta get it out in the first couple bowls.
Well, I'm wondering if there wasn't enough lightning orbs for Adamek to charge the bomb.
That is a possibility. No, I just straight up died from the blast, so unless someone else ate him.
You did
I'm
the,
an even more moron.
so you did the bomb, but the boss was still casting. That leads me to believe that the bomb wasn't fully charged.
I still don't see any markers. Can you try to replace it just to see the pop up?
Elias, I gave you assist if you want to try and put Skull back down.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I was a dumbass. I had completed the belt quest, but I haven't actually turned it in.
Oh my goodness, Yobi. I dropped
Well, this
3
this
lives.
build actually does a shit.
You don't
ton of
even
damage.
need the mage food now. There's a button in your spellbook for that. It's called recuperate.
yes, that is true. Yes.
Where's the
Recuperate.
Holy shit, there is. I just-
But it's only health.
Yes.
Which one do you need to be replaced?
what else is Ryobi gonna recover?
Not his brain cells.
It's fine, guys.
Oh,
He's just giving the rest of us
once
fury.
you lose those, you don't get them back.
I've given
He's
up
just giving
on
the
those
rest of us
already.
fury.
What do you mean?
So it's only 50% of your health. Mage
Gonna
Food's
It has no cooldown. It has no
Gonna-
cooldown.
Mage Food's 100 over 20 seconds. It's the
5,
exact same.
4,
Gonna, sh
3,
gonna
2,
short brain cell
1.
stones. Big beans. Just don't be terrorists. Adds in 5. Technician interrupt, good. Rockets moving out, everyone else baiting Giga Blast. Watch Giga Blast. Don't hit orbs on accident. Soaks in 5. Keep your soaks. Then we're running to next ads. Tanks moving early. Go to next ads. Same thing, try and burn these down fast. We have soaks in 6. They should die just in time for us to move into position. Good. Soaks. Giga Blast. Rockets out. Oh, that's a weird beam. Bomb Charger is gonna have to run. Watch the orbs. Giga Coil's starting. We can deposit the bomb whenever, and then we're going into another set of soaks in 3 seconds. Just watch your health. A bit slow on this bomb because of the Giga Blast bait. 2 soaks, and watch those orbs that'll stun.
Oh shoot.
Alright, we're running to the next ads. This is going to be the shitty overlap coming up. We have a bit of time, so we're just killing these ads. Boss is going to move to the gateway by triangle, in front of triangle. Okay, we're going to bait, get silver, and we're baiting Giga Coil. Rockets move towards your soak positions. Everyone else is baiting Giga Coil. Move to Giga. Move, soak. Oh. Bit of a
Guys, do you want my Dragon Rage on that third set of ads? Or on the boss?
Probably on the boss. That third set of ads, there's no rush to kill them.
You made it sound like it was fuck those ads up.
No, I mean the second set is the second set's more of a fuck those ads up because we have soaks coming right out. But like that third set, like we just hit them and then like the whole time we're waiting to bait Giga Coils and then rockets move out.
I'll save it for a second and put it on the boss.
Also, if you Dragon Rage that third set of ads, because the tank can't really move early, there's a chance you rip threat.
That's fair.
Also, what killed Silver?
The ego checks. I ran out of stuff for them.
Were the
I'll make sure I
mobs
have something
swinging
with them.
super hard?
No, that's the boss.
She was at 79%, died by about 100k, 130k. So
Yeah, I was just wondering in the case of like maybe we didn't see or something.
With the name of the ads, that was just a boss.
Yeah, this boss just fucking hurts. It hurts
We're
almost
killing-
as bad as Priory in Mythic Plus.
We're killing those ads too quick. They don't even have to be soothed.
It doesn't hurt. Cinder Brew hurts.
The first pole prior hurts.
Wildly. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Washing machine simulator.
Wasn't what I wanted to press.
Ads next, watch your thread. Rockets are gonna move out, everyone else is baiting that Giga Blast. Rockets oop. Good, lots of time. Adamek's gonna do his thing. Don't hit those orbs on accident so we can charge it. Soaks are soon. Sitting these until they go off, and then we're moving to the second set of ads.
Rebuffs.
So watch your feet and shit. Soaks are 8 seconds away, so just keep blasting the ads, multi-dots, and all that other fun shit. Move to your soak spots. After your soak goes off, run towards the boss and try and bait the Giga Blast towards the edge. Good. Rockets out, rockets out. Bomb carriers doing their thing. Cave coil starting. Should immediately end. Good. Soaks are next. 3 seconds out. Wait till the soaks detonate, and then we move to the third set of lands. Live, live, live. We're still fine. Boss is going to be moving towards triangle. Rockets are moving out. We need to bait a Giga Coil towards the edge. Rockets move to the soak position, bait Giga Coil. And this is the quick soaks. Quick soaks, quick soaks. Someone got hit.
Somebody moved last second with their line and launched me.
That was probably me, my bad.
So, you just want me to keep the boss there?
Let's try it one more time.
To be completely honest, mine, you and I probably should have been in each other's spots because I would have been shooting away from the group and you would have been shooting away from the group.
I mean, yeah, in super optimal Christmas land, yes.
Yes. Yes.
I would like to visit there one day.
We're open.
Visa denied.
Visa denied.
Super optimal Christmas land.
So you don't want people from shithole countries.
Do you guys feel the belt pretty strong? Lightning strike?
Yes.
It's
I will
doing
say it's fun.
5.4% of my damage, so yeah.
6.5% of my damage.
I'm running around with about 57% crit.
It did fucking a couple, or like last turn, it did 70% skyward damage. That belt's just, when it starts to proc, apparently it's just...
5, 4,
Did 8%
3,
of our hunters.
2, 1.
Right now, the real question is how many people are using the one button thing right now?
I am.
I wish I was.
What do you mean? The crop doesn't have more than one button anyway.
Should we just all use it? Go for world first on that? All
Yeah,
one
of course.
button mythic Gallikill?
I tried it out earlier for the memes, and it likes to spam spinning green kick on single targets, so I'm not using it.
Rockets, get ready to move out. Everyone else baiting. Watch.
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't soak orbs on accident, resin. Soaks. Wait for these to explode, then move to ads. Just watch your beat.
Suits.
Soaks in 3, soaks in 3. Bait Giga Blast. Don't move last second with your rockets. Get somewhere relatively safe and then plant. Good job.
And thank you for blasting me off the platform.
Just standing still.
It wasn't you.
Soaks.
I mean, I watched it. Right?
Oaks. Third set of ads. Remember, we're moving into the really shitty soak overlap, so do what you can to stay alive here. We need people alive to soak. Lots of time on these ads. And also save like any movement speeds if you're in the far ones.
Moved everywhere.
Yep.
I have wind rush.
That frontal. Boss needs to move a little closer to that gate. Rockets out, go to your soaks. Giga Blast baiting. 3, 2, 1, soak.
What's more important there, the Giga Blast bait or the soak? That's a really tight timing.
Soak, soak, soak.
Okay.
The only issue is if everyone moves early, then the Giga Blast is on the soaks and we're dead nonetheless.
If you take that gateway, so like range should be taking that gateway, and that'll put you right on top of number 3. And that's really easy for you to step over to number 2 because was it melee and healers are taking 1 and 2?
2 or 4.
They moved the gateway because it was taking us to 4 before, and we couldn't get back.
No, it took me directly to 3, the one that's like right here, not this one. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Like,
I have no idea what number I am, just the location.
You're 3.
You're 3. You're with me.
It's like an L thing. So, yeah, at that very specific point, like, I'll call when we're baiting Giga Blast, and at that point, until we get more comfortable with it, I want people to just, like, stop looking at their buttons. Or any casts or whatever. Literally just hyper-focus. As soon as you see that blue shit come out of the boss, you're out of there, and you're going to your soak.
Good question. Because, like, so, like, when we're baiting, like, say baiting, we're on the boss. Are we facing it back towards the platform? Or off the edge, or does it matter?
Every Giga Blast bait should be towards the edge.
It doesn't need to be directly to the edge, like perpendicular.
Well, right. No. I get that.
Off to the end, right?
I guess
So
my point would be is if the boss, if this is yellow, circle is yellow, right? For this, if the boss is there and we're baiting it, like here, we're standing way closer to the soaks, as opposed to us standing over here on the edge and then trying to run through the boss to get there. Does that make sense? Is that bad or no?
So the boss positioning should be right next to the gateway. The soaks are going to drop based on the boss's position. So everyone just plays right up in his crotch like a tank. In a perfect world.
Because there's also big red circles which don't really hurt a whole lot, but they're coming out right before.
Yes. Yeah, so like the overlap, you kind of want to avoid that. But like this, like you're not going to be able to finish casts during the big red circles that come out and during your Giga Blast bait, unless it's like super fast or anything like that. Like literally just hyper focus on staying alive so you can get that soak done, and then making sure that Giga Blast isn't going through the soaks. I guess if it's off to the side, whatever, sure. But the way the targeting logic works for the Giga Blast is the boss will always try and hit
the group,
the maximum amount of players with it, which is why it's safe for why it's always safe for people who have rockets to move out and like spread out, because like the boss is never going to aim at them because he's only ever going to like really line up like 2 or 3 people.
Right.
Thus, of course, no one else is baiting.
We're going to stack up in several groups of 3 and then one group of 5.
Yes. If only it were that simple.
That's overcomplicating it.
Very much so.
Let's start with people understanding how to stack.
Which way's left?
I thought you said Weast.
Weast infection?
5.
I can't
4,
stress. I
3,
can't
2,
stress enough how
1.
important it is that we pass that soak check. Like that overlap is always going to be shitty, and we're going to be stuck there at a wall until we hyper focus the mechanic there.
Good part is once we do get past that, that's like the last real mechanic of this fight, unless you're me or Sky.
Or the other bomb people. None of them are allowed to die.
Now the other bomb people don't matter. They're just
not allowed.
NPCs in the Sky.
They're not allowed to die.
That's on the healers, not on us.
It's on the other people too, because there's one-shot things. Rockets out. Baiting Giga Blast. Move. Soaks in.
Why is my Star Search not working?
Are you in bear form?
Yeah, actually.
So fucking stupid.
Why is he on me?
Wait for these to explode. Go to ads. Ads. Soaks in 5 seconds. Ads are done. Good. So positions. Baiting a Giga Blast out of this. Bait Giga Blast. Move.
Alan, you stop fucking moving, dude.
Defensive if you got hit by a rocket. Health on health bot. Soaks soon.
That's a lot of us.
We don't have enough for soaks. Wait.
Died trying to keep mind alive, and then we both died still anyways. Tragedy.
Oh, I didn't die with cooldowns ready to save me, so I'll take it.
No, getting hit by rockets is so fucking painful.
Yeah, I felt that.
I hit every button and I still died.
I got hit, but I rocket jumped right back.
That was a warlock saying he hit every button. We should all be scared.
I've lived rockets, but it was using all the mage tech, and I got a cocoon.
The real question is,
Huge cock.
did the warlock soul burn health lock?
I did.
Health... Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's.
I got nuked through everything.
All right. Really quick, before we pull again, I just want to reiterate the proper strat for rockets. I know that it's kind of tricky to identify right off the cuff, but you want to run in the direction where most of your beam lines are facing. Once you're off the group with your lines in a safe spot, just stop moving. Get your beams off of the spot where like people are baiting the Giga Blast, and then stop moving, and everyone should be fine. Because the people that don't have the lines can play around any lines that are like kind of sus. They'll just step out of them. So Blaze line's fucking 15.0 at this point, I think.
5, 4, 3,
I'd really like to reuse
2,
that mechanic.
1.
After this, we're resing Millennia. Going on ads. Rockets are getting ready to move out. Everyone without rockets is baiting. Adamek's got a bit of a run to make to get his bomb charged up. Don't hit those orbs. Soak soon. Gate coils are starting. Might take an extra tick here. Watch your health.
Watch out right here. Right in the middle of that barrel.
Number 4, be careful. Get ready. Healers, just look for a dispel in case we need one. Don't hit that orb. Move to the next ad. Soaks are 7 seconds out.
It was soothe though.
Soaks, 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 soaks. Bait Giga Blast. Rockets out. Silver. Bomb can go in whenever.
Oh, okay.
Soaks. Just try and play it without. We don't have a res. Move to the next ads. We only have 1 tank. Careful on your threat. Watch Zug is probably going to need help. Everyone else use defensives. After these ads are dead, I want everyone to just play near that gateway by triangle. The boss is probably going to move all weird, but let's just practice this soak overlap. That's going to hit people. Maybe. Oh, alright. Rockets to your soak positions or out. Giga Blast is coming. Get ready. Go to soaks.
Miss 1 and 3.
Jinrai. But there's also like 8 people in this one right here.
No, that's 3. That's just Adamek. He's fat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's supposed to be 4. Yeah.
Yes,
so
but
like I said, it's
at
just
three,
Adamek.
though.
That's Adamek. He's fat.
Do we consistently have the because I have assigned 4 people to that. Do we consistently have 4 people in that one?
Yeah. I mean, you have Adamek because he's running the bomb on the first set.
Which group is healers going to?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Adamek, can you leap to 4? Yobi leap to 3 on that bad overlap?
Yes, sir.
Just that one. Yeah. Just cover. Because you guys can just
You're 4.
Adamek to 4, you up to 3. Because healers are going into 1 and 2. And either way, there should still be 3 people in there because they have 4 assigned normally.
Healers, make sure you're getting in too, because it looks like a lot of you are still not soaking.
Yeah, if we only have 4 people in 2, that means the 4 people made it there.
Blink.
No healers or tanks.
Yeah.
Added. No, we need you now, Merc. You have to stay
No.
with us.
We're adjusting on the fly. I'm having warriors do their point and click to the 2 shitty ones to act as backup. We'll just keep going with a little extra insurance.
5,
You can
4,
sink the bed for
3,
me.
2, 1.
And soon everyone can kind of shimmy up. Rockets in 3. Rockets are moving out. As soon as you're targeted, start moving to a safe spot. Everyone else is Giga Blast bait. Watch it. Just get Merc whenever safe. Soaks in 3.
Rebuff.
Ads. Watch your feet. Lots of swirlies. Next soaks are 5 seconds out. Remember, after these soaks, we are trying to bait a Gigacoil to the edge of the platform. So melee, move into position. Range, try and get there if you can. We're good. Gigacoil starting, that bomb can go in whenever he's doing it. Next soaks are 5 seconds out. Wait for the soaks to explode, and then we move to the 3rd ad set. A tank is not going early, watch your threat. This is the one where we just deal with the ads and then prep for the shitty overlap with the soaks. So boss is going to be moving towards the gate. Rockets are going to be moving out first. Everyone else is baiting. Rockets, go near your shit, near your soap. Go.
They're in a really bad spot.
Yeah, they were.
Not gonna lie, that kind of gives me fun.
Which one did
Yeah.
you use?
All of them.
4 and 3 were good.
1 and 2, because we were so far by the boss.
I got it. If Miana McCarnell is 3 and 4 this morning, she's probably.
It was because of stupid boss movement mechanics.
Yeah, but 1 and 2 are the longest amount of time to get to it.
Or normally, yes, but instead of being like here, the soaks were over here.
The boss moving there isn't something we can avoid, by the way. Like, unless you want to keep the tank frontal. Like, the boss is always going to move there. Yeah, it hasn't gone quite that far, but the boss is always going to move after he shoots that.
Okay, so hold on then.
Put the gate like here instead of.
I think the timing works out in such a way that we don't move the boss all the way to the gate right away. We let him do his stupid frontal thing, and then the reorientation of the position will put it Yeah.
though that like we as DPS or whoever is like baiting should be over there ahead of time before the boss gets thrown, because he puts that beam out, the Giga Beam, like right after the take from him.
Well, I mean, as long as the Giga Beam is pointed away from every soak, it doesn't necessarily matter exactly where it's going, because as soon as that beam comes out, that's everybody's cue to start moving immediately. Like, not finish a cast, not anything else. Like, you immediately go to soak.
Yeah, but if the boss is being held on the other side of green and the portal's where it is, you're still running 30 yards to get to the portal to then port to 4 and 3.
You're not DPSing there anyway, so it doesn't matter.
4 and 3 are fine.
You're not moving. You're not going to be moving that far. You
5,
you go like
4, 3,
90-degree
2,
angle from the
1.
tank frontal.
It just I hunted and it threw me down the middle. I've been hunting every time.
That's funny.
Love demon hunters.
Demon hunter.
Sometimes the demon they hunt is just themselves.
Bax, can we just...
Yeah.
Off we go. Whee! Off we go. Just hop off.
I pulled in temp.
Oh, it counted.
I got distracted by Silver jumping off.
Good
He's
job,
being
Silver.
directed by a laser pointer.
It wasn't. I literally just pressed hunt. I pressed my rotation.
Now you know how rogues feel.
How
Shall
you
step
defeat
in
him
and
with PvP. The laser pointer.
And it's gone.
Hunted too close to the sun.
May need an auto hammer down for Melania. I don't know how accurate my add-on is being unsaturated.
Hammer time, dude.
But for real and for true, I know everyone's like, ooh, belt do mini damage. Oh yeah, big damage. Yay, we're doing damage. Live. I know I sound like a broken record because I've said this like multiple times throughout the tier, but if you need to ignore your rotation for significant parts of time just so we can actually see things in the
One
fight,
button rotation.
You can even have it on your bar and only use it during that part of the fight, legitimately.
It's just, it's... We've seen and done, like, everything that we've seen so far tonight. We just need to make it repeatable so we can actually see the other parts of the fight. Like, Sky hasn't had a chance to do his bomb once. Zug hasn't had a chance to hold a bomb for 3 minutes and forget what he has to do.
We're totally.
Oh my god.
This is
And you disabled the weak aura?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the heck? I was outside of that.
Just, whenever, take it whenever you're safe. Don't die again. Need you for so. You're getting kicks. Rockets are moving out to 1. Everyone else is baiting. Moon, what number were you?
2.
Okay.
So a healer just needs to get in there.
So
There's no sparks. That's why.
Oh,
it's
we
gonna be a white.
Damn it. Yeah, this is white.
Where did the balls go from?
I found them.
Oh.
They all
Giga
spawn
Blast
in
residue
one
6
pixel.
times, 7 times over. Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
found them.
The boss was close to the edge, and they all spawned on one pixel. And it happened to be Moon's little baby pixel.
Interesting that the residue hit him before the blast did.
We're just not a good spot to be.
Come on, guys. Let's get to the point where I get to be the one that fucks up because I fucked up the bomb. Like,
Moon just wanted to show everyone the power of the lightning, since everyone's looking at the belt damage for lightning.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going into ads. Rockets out in 2, 1. Everyone else careful of Giga Blast. Dodge.
Stop moving, Divinicus.
Going. June, what soak are you in?
2.
Okay, should be fine. During the shitty overlap, healers, make sure you're covering 2 and 1. Soaks in 5 seconds.
I lost his soak in 1 as well, so.
Yeah, we're fine.
I know. Just saying.
Baiting. Rockets out, and then everyone else baiting Giga Blast. It's gonna be kind of fucky for the bomb runner, but we're going at it. Watch the orbs. Soak's coming. Might
Got
get
it.
an extra tick or 2. Yeah. After these detonate, we're going to the next ads. This is the shitty overlap section. Tank mechanic first. Everyone else get near gateway. Rockets out early. Baiting Giga Blast. As soon as you see it, move.
That's good.
Healer's not covering.
I see 1, at least 1.
Me and Mark.
Yeah.
In 2.
Andy was close. I don't think he quite made it in there.
I am not fast.
It's like 3 steps.
I'll remember to
Get us,
paradox there.
get as close to boss as possible there, Candy. I am giving a roar, so you should be fast enough. If I can make it, you can make it.
You can go for the boss, don't go grounded.
So like the meme thing is like we also have those circles that come out, and if you have like a bunch of overlap, it is really dangerous. But I mean, yeah, those
Which is worse, the circles or the rockets?
The rockets.
The rockets.
Rocket.
So I
Rockets
can
by
stand
far.
in a circle if I have a rocket to avoid everyone.
I think he said that last week. You can take like 1 or 2 like red circles and not die.
A red
'Cause I
circle.
can, you know,
Nin-
I can use a defensive. I'll be fine with that part.
If you defensive a red circle ninja, I would be wildly surprised if a single one hit you for more than 30% of your HP. If you take like a double stack circle with no defensives, if you're topped, you're probably gonna live it, but like it's close. So yeah, worst case, if you're running out with rockets and you get fucked by circles, just plant and rip a defensive.
Five, four,
Maybe
three,
I put a screenshot of
two,
what should be your POV
1.
at that point in the fight. Industriate.
Can't wait. Take this after this goes. Rebuff.
Rockets move out. Don't be lazy. Just haul ass if you get rockets. Get out. And watch Giga Blast now. Soaks in 3. Next ads. This is killing ads into soaks.
What do?
Yeah, use the next 2 soaks. I need a backup on 3. And a backup bomb carrier as well. Okay, clicks. Charge bomb and just dunk it in. Soaks again. Whoever backed up 3 last time, keep doing it. Going to ads. Watch the fall off damage and watch the circles under your feet. It's the shitty overlap. Just keep going. We're down a healer. Lots of time. Tank frontal first. Okay, rockets are gonna move out. Everyone else is baiting beam.
Right underneath them, guys.
Aw.
We're losing people before we even get to the soaks.
Suppression, suppression, suppression. Use canister.
I mean, like, right before the fuse canister, what did people die to do?
Ninja did 1,500 pound bomb. Leviticus is fuse canister, fuse canister, fuse canister, sabotage control, fuse canister, yeah. So just a bunch of fuse canisters right there. Like doubled up damage on it. Those bombs on the bound.
Yeah, the soaks.
Well, no, not a defensive.
Zagging Zizzler, discharge Giga Bomb, Zagging Zizzler. Maybe people are. I don't know. Maybe people are just getting hit by the. What is sagging Sizzler?
Sagging Sizzler rockets?
I think that's
It's
rocket.
because
Because I saw a small amount of people die right when we were supposed to like haul ass to the soaks.
Yeah.
And then because they died, they weren't in the soaks, and then the soaks went off and wiped the rest of us.
Yeah, it looks like zagging Sizzler. So it looks like people stood in lines.
Yeah, real shit. I bet they had a hell of a time naming the abilities on this boss.
So just a caveat. During that shitty overlap, if you get rockets and you're moving out early, don't be like on your soak. Be close to it. Your rockets are gonna go off with enough time for even if you're in soak 4 to run like 5 yards into your soak. But I mean, there's not like we can't really there's no real plan for the rockets. They choose their own directions and they go on random people. We just need to make sure that the rockets move out and aren't clipping through the main raid group that's baiting that Giga Blast, and then everyone's got to haul ass. The soaks are insanely important.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rockets moving out in 3. Rockets make room. Giga Blast bait. Soaks in 3. Two next ads. Watch your feet. Soaks in 5. After these soaks go off, rockets are getting out. Everyone's baiting a Giga Blast. Rockets out. Watch blast. It's good enough. Soaks in 7. Just blast in here. Get ready for soaks in 2, 1, coming out. After these detonate, we move to the last set of ads. Watch fall off damage from boss. Watch feet. It's gonna be the shitty overlap area. Tank frontal first. Rockets move out. Everyone else bait. As soon as you see that line move.
Gate was on the other side of the boss than it normally is. Not that we couldn't have seen it, but
Looks like 3.
I've sometimes like gotten to my soak late, so my body is where I should be, but not. I wasn't there when it blew up.
Was the boss in a different position there, or was the gate in a different position there?
The boss was like here, and the gate was here.
Yeah.
My raid leader told me there's a feast out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
It's a little
it's
harder to do than just get the boss on top of the gate.
Yeah, and it doesn't. It really doesn't help matters that the furthest canister is the one that it detonates first. Like canisters 1 and 2 are just like payphoning. 3 and 4 at that point are like fuck, like quarter-second margins.
So prior to that soaking part on the third quadrant we're in, if you get the lines for the bomb, what's I guess like best placement for that? So because a lot of tests aren't.
You move out and try and get near your soak beforehand.
Right.
So I know that
But
the
everyone
line
needs to get out of the way, right? Basically, from you.
Yeah, well, okay, so the way the timing works is the rockets are going to go out, and then everyone else is baiting. The rocket people are going to go near their assigned soak. The rockets will fire off right before the Gigablast comes out that everyone else is, like, hauling ass to their soaks from. So the rockets aren't going to be an issue if people move as soon as the Gigablast comes out, unless the rockets are positioned really bad or the people that moved out with their rockets aren't close enough to their soak to get in. So the people with the rockets only have like maybe an extra, like if I'm being generous, an extra half a second more than the other people have from the Gigablast stack to get to their canisters. So I know that the lines are kind of stupid, but when the rockets move out, especially for soaks 3 and 4, you still need to be close enough to run into your soak afterwards. Oh, I love when I get rockets. It's like, oh yeah, you don't have to fucking panic.
Five,
Yeah, like if 90% of your focus on the pool goes into that like 2-second window, then I'm happy. Like it is the wall right now. There's some tricky things later on in the fight, but I don't think there's anything as hard as that overlap, and that overlap isn't hard once you get comfortable with it. It is 100% fuck your damage. Or fuck your parts, fuck your damage, fuck everything. Be, like, absolutely ready to move as soon as you can. Rockets in 2. Soaks in 3. Second ads. Watch your feet. to get him up. Soak's coming. Get Soak some rebuff while you're standing in him. Rockets are moving out. Everyone's baiting Giga Blast. Bomb's doing its thing. Soak soon. Going to third ads as he's below. This is the poopy overlap area. Take frontal first. Rockets moving out in 3. Rockets out. Everyone else is baiting.
Okay.
Well, we did the soaks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's acceptable for, I would say, for that. Like, it's not the best position.
We did the soaks, it's just Atomic died on the last one, so we all died anyways.
Can we move the gateway instead of over here? Can we move it to here? Because we end up here a lot more than we do here.
Yeah, I'm okay with
Yeah, I can move the gateway.
Because a lot of people were then cheating over this way, so we were closer to the gateway. And if we're back towards the other way, we should have it in the correct position. Yeah. On the other side of green. And then also pull it to about...
Like that?
Yeah. If you look at slide 6, that's about the position.
How solid is Group 4 on that overlap?
I think
I just
we
moved
a couple times.
once or twice. But I'm reaching. I have time to get it.
Yeah, so, like, I'm having warriors leap out as, like, backup because of how tight the timing is. But also, I have one of our warriors as a bomb carrier, and I'm just sort of worried.
If you want to put something a bit closer. And
I mean,
just do dynamic out of it.
I just think he doesn't want a triple soak on somebody who has the debuff.
Yeah. Let's just stay the course.
I mean, if you just want to put 1 on 3, I think 4's been mostly consistent, maybe a couple misses overall.
I'm always on 3, and I always make it ever since you told me to, so I think...
Yeah, I'm having each warrior, one warrior go to 4, one warrior go to 3. It's just that one of the warriors is one of the bomb people. And if he dies, the whole raid wipes anyways, even if we get every soak. I think we just stay the course. I'm not gonna worry about it with it, how that worked.
What healer cooldowns happens after the soaks? Like, what do we have?
Yeah, are we supposed to be doing like a communist totem right there on all those jugs on that soak?
I'd do it on the first one. I don't think it's up by then. I can't remember. I'll focus on that.
I don't think you can do the first one, honestly.
What's the cooldown on Spirit Link?
3 minutes.
Yeah, it's not.
5, 4,
Yeah, that's like 2
3,
minutes there.
2, 1.
I know this is a hot take, like, maybe just don't drop it while we're all running away from it the first time. Because, like no flame for putting it there, but it just, I seems kind of like wasted because we're all like running across the room whenever you drop it, so.
Yeah, during that shitty overlap ninja, if you're able to, just overlap 3 and 4. That'd be really good. Oh, that's some sussy stuff. Good positioning, good playing around it. Soaks. So yeah, don't SLT here, we'll just natty it. Oh. That's fine. No, that's fine. Atomic, before you hop out on the shitty overlap, just rally.
That's good.
Oh, well. Everyone get thicker, Soaks.
Sure. This is my new favorite pull.
Go cake mode.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, everybody panic.
Cake up. Watch the shit, it's all fucked. Yeah, see, it's fine.
All right, everybody panic and this boss is dead.
Soaks.
Jinrai's panicking. Good deposit. Now we panic for Soaks. It is a fucking easy CE boss, but it is still a CE boss. Just, you know, do your button shit. Go to the third ads. Watch your feet.
Panic.
Got you. You dumb fuck.
So this is the shitty overlap area. Look at the new gateway placement. It's right next to the boss's left foot right now.
Rebuff.
Just keep in mind where it is. Rockets out.
Yeah.
Baiting.
Oh, I got a bad rocket. Lightning.
Live.
See, the panic calls, man. It works.
Alright, so I will be on a 1 minute cooldown at that time, so I can hold my spirit limit for that one. Or is that what you were asking me? Because I honestly couldn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he just wants you to hold it for.
My game sounds are much louder than when you talk sometimes.
Even if it's used on full, it's still not gonna be it. That's like 245 when the call happens.
Was boss position better that time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. We figured out a tech.
I mean, it also helps that we put the gateway on the correct spot now. We're not having to push as far.
Jeez.
Canisters, and that's what I'm trying to figure out what it was.
So we did all the soaks, but then like we have the heal absorb, and the boss goes into his Giga Coil. So I'm starting to wonder. I just actually need a second. I'm looking at something. I'm starting to wonder if it's better having somebody who's not soaking one of the far soaks be the bomb bunker at that point. Like move it to a melee or something.
I mean, you can, but I was on that spot. I just died instantly when I grabbed the bomb. Like,
There's also a new healing OPEX.
Okay. Yeah, we don't real. I still think it's. I still think it's fine. It's just we need to figure out why everyone fell over there. Need
sending.
Like if we look at deaths, it's canister, like time release, crackle, canister, just hit everybody for like 3-4 million within like 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, like, we got the soaks, but just the raw damage of them just fucking toppled us over.
Yeah.
With all the other bullshit going on. So
Figured our shit out. Now we need to force our healers to do something
I'm
different.
cranking.
You guys
do
are.
the same do the same thing, but with more defensives, health stone, whatever you got to use there.
And a spirit link there.
And communism totem, yeah.
It's now in the note as well.
Communism.
Tommy Tom.
5, 4, 3,
Or should I actually rename
2,
it in the note to Common
1.
Totem?
Just like in all caps, like big bold red letters, just our health.
Just put USSR.
No, I like our health better. For when we were really unstable on this spin. Like we kind of solved, so maybe.
Rockets out. Rockets out. Don't be lazy with those rockets. Feel free to completely eat yourselves out. Mind up.
Free buffs.
Second heads. Watch feet. Watch these circles.
Nobody watching my feet unless they pay me. I don't give a fuck.
Soaks in 3.
That's what the binoculars were.
You know, the binoculars to see my feet. It's not my dick we're talking about.
No, I'm out to the window.
Still only binoculars. I got size 16 feet, bro.
Rockets out.
Yeah. Like little canoes.
Let me make sure somebody gets them 2. Or sorry, 1.
That was 2.
This one.
Soaks. Third adds. Careful. Feet. Watch your feet. We're dodgy swirlies. Alright, soak 4 on the shitty overlap. It's on you guys. Hyper focus that. You got time until it. Rockets out in 2 seconds. Rockets out.
Oh boy.
Hey?
Healthy, 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 healthy,
God
healthy.
damn it.
Yay!
Watch carrots, he's depositing. Everyone stay alive. Adds, adds, adds. Make sure we get kicks and we're doing soaks at the same time.
It's tickling my butthole.
I went back to 1 that time. That's
It was
fine.
2. It was me. I was like a foot away from it.
Yeah, going back to 1 at that time is fine. During that, if we're able to tank the boss, and all his stupid ads, in the middle of all the soaks, so you see where all the corpses are, and like that.
Do you want them
ring.
here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Shout out to the people in Soak 1 on that fucking scope. We had like a pixel of fucking standing.
Did you bubble? I bubbled. I just hate it.
So, so after we do that last set of soaks, if there's still ads alive, we're gonna start moving back towards Skull nonetheless. as the ads, not necessarily towards Skull, but you see where like Warlock Circle is, right beside Skull.
Nice,
Yeah,
my star.
that ping. Kinda by star, we kind of want to put it like a little bit past that, but we're gonna
Do you
start.
want us still covering for the circles or the canisters?
On
for
what?
healer wise?
No, we just need cover on that bad one.
Okay.
Just a third one. After that, you guys are free to do what you were doing.
Bags, is it bad for me to grab the bomb before we go to soak?
No.
Okay. Because if the bomb's down, it's easier for me to just grab it and run forward into, like, from soak forward.
Yeah. No, you can grab it whenever. I don't know how
much it's ticking.
I don't know if it does a whole lot of damage until it's charged up, because I know that like I do bomb 4. We evaporate the ads after that third deposit when we get that 2 set that we just wiped to there. Like after that happens, the boss is gonna like do a suppression ish. So like don't start moving the boss immediately, but the boss is gonna do a suppression like as the technicians are probably still gonna be alive. And I grab the bomb and I eat out and run away from the suppression and stuff like that, and then I hold on to it for like a solid 20 seconds before the next Giga Coils come out, and I can charge it up, and like I'm not really feeling any danger.
So it's 922k every second and a half, and then it stacks.
Maybe hold it and hope for a better Giga Coil bait then. Or maybe hold off on picking it up and wait for a better Giga Coil bait. Because the reason why we're aiming that Giga Coil off the edge is so that those orbs are stacked for the bomb people. If we put it in a big stretched out line, then he's got to run all over the fucking place, and the Giga Coils are going to be ticking away while the guy's running around getting hit by the bomb and Giga Coil and all this other stuff. Like,
yeah, and if the bomb's here, then the stuff is over here. That's just the worst part. No, I got cat form. Don't worry. I'll figure it out.
I'm here, I'm sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rockets, get ready to move out. Rockets out. Just eat yourselves. Get far. If you can eat yourselves super far, it's perfect. Soaks in 3, watch your feet. Second ads, watch the suppression, watch your feet. Watch swirlies. Don't eat these swirlies. Soaks in 4. Soaks. Rockets out in 3. Everyone baiting Giga Coils. Rockets go far. Prep for soaks. Jinrai doing bomb. after this. Again, watch the small circles that are going to come out. There's going to be a shitload. Got lots of time. You want to try and move these ads off this platform so the bomb's a bit closer. Watch the tank funnel. Rocket's moving out too. Rocket's out. Everyone else baiting. Wait for the beam and then immediately move. Watch Kurtz's health get silver up. Watch your feet.
Oh, that was.
Just practice. Ads are spawning.
That wasn't funny, but that was really fucking funny.
Watch kicks on technicians and soothes. Soaks. Defensives here. Run away from boss. We're going back to like skull and triangle. Finish ads. Bomb should spawn here. So this is a Zug bomb and a Sky bomb. Sky, this is the one that you're not soaking. We're baiting Giga Blast towards the edge if we can. That's kind of fucked. Sky, Thias, this is where you're backing up 3. Sky, you're grabbing a bomb. You're charging it now, and dude, you're done.
My bomb's sitting
And the fucking stuns were also under some of the soaks.
He was holding his bomb. Let that be known. He just wasn't alive while doing it.
Still count. Did we get to a point where we had Zug or Sky do his like heat?
Well, we saw past the hardest part of the fight, so that's good.
No.
So yes, no, we did get there.
But nobody was alive, guys.
But Skylar died.
That was really good pull until Silver immediately got deleted on the battle list.
Yeah, that's the second time
that was pretty fucking funny.
Silver was alive for 0.6 seconds.
Oh yeah, the second time? I just got rezzed into all the blue circles. All of them.
Okay, so I just want to chat really quick. So at that point, we're running away from suppression. Our damage on the ads is going to get better. Depending on how fast we kill the ads, the bombs are either going to be with us or they're going to be back in the old spot. The main goal is to get away from the suppression damage first. And I'll put the break timer up in a sec when I'm done talking. The main goal is to get away from the suppression damage first, and then we're simply repeating the beams out, Giga Coil to edge bait into soaks, like that same thing that we've seen. Rockets out, Giga Coil bait, soaks. The overlap isn't as tight, but the caveat there is right after the Giga Beam, Sky, you don't have to worry about your soak. Sky, do I have you on 4 or 3? 4?
4.
So Thias, you use Monk Roll Tech to back up his soak on 4.
You called 3, so I was in 3.
Yeah, that's my bad. So yeah, and then Sky, you just get out of the Giga Coil beam, and then grab your energy, and then you can just dunk it as soon as you're capable. The boss won't start his Giga Coils. If you do it fast, the boss won't have started his Giga Coils yet, but as soon as he does start his Giga Coil cast, it's just going to immediately interrupt it, and then we're going to the intermission.
Giga Blast at face.
Yeah. During the intermission, there's going to be a bunch of ads in melee range, and there's going to be 2 ads, one middle, and one in the middle ring, and one in the outer ring. They have like a super long cast, but it does need to be kicked, but it can only be kicked once. So the 2 ranged ads need to be focused by the ranged DPS, and then interrupted at the last second, while while all the bombardments are coming. Like the middle ring is going to get bombarded first, and then the outer ring, and yeah. So it's just dodging while blasting. The melee adds that spawn let the tanks get a tiny bit of threat, and then hit them with a leg sweep. And then kill them before that happens. Here's a break timer. Anyone who needs to go get their belt or like finish up something out, 10 minutes time to try and do that. If you don't need to do any of the belt shit,
And it's
Kills
skill
by
phase.
mastery?
Adam. Well, no, for Boomkin's mastery, but but you guys have higher crit chance than us.
Well, plus, you're playing Fury, right?
Yeah, I only have 17% crit.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, for Fury Warrior, all of your damage is increased by X amount when you're enraged, right?
Yeah, but that's my mastery, so I have 55% mastery, so when I'm enraged, I get 54.7% more damage.
So that increases the damage of your belt, is what we're saying.
Charizard to roll first.
I mean,
JB, can we get closet, please?
And so that's without that's without my custom cards popping, which probably goes up to 7%.
So there you go, June. Been figured out play.
Yeah, but then like we should see theirs hitting significantly harder.
I mean, it is, because mine's only hitting for an average of like 500k.
I'm looking
But
for
Moon's is hitting like 50k harder than mine does.
Am I critting more than you?
No, probably not.
No, I mean, his is
like
only
4%
hitting.
more.
He had one more crit than you, and his average DPS on that hit is only 20k more than yours.
Someone need an extra 3 minutes to shit?
No.
I mean, mine's is
like
$750.
I feel like we would be seeing much more like varied hits if it was being scaled that way.
I mean, it is varied.
I mean, not significantly. 1.2 million, like the max is 1.2, the average is 1.08. Like,
yeah,
the crits.
I kind of agree with Mark. It's free damage. Who gives a fuck how it's triggered? Just fucking equip it.
Shut up.
Just fucking press buttons. Stop dying.
Bags, I need you to roll.
I respect you. You never get it.
The belt?
His proc like half as often as the rest of ours, but just fucking hit harder.
I mean, it did. Yeah.
I have the right enchant.
I mean, maybe, but maybe it's scaled. I mean, mine hit for 30 million. And then Adamix is 36 million total.
It's almost raged.
Jinrai was 20 million.
But it's not
22.
But it's a spell. It's also, remember, it's a spell effect. It's not a physical damage. So he's only getting his enrages, proccing it.
Alright, Bowl looks good.
I'm gonna try BM.
Who is the...
You need to roll Bags.
And that's what we were waiting for.
Held out for like 10 minutes for that.
Who's the person who dropped Breaker?
That was the Vindicus.
That was me. Yeah. I just killed the last boss. I didn't know how long the timer was.
Oh, just...
You got 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
You're gonna be late back from the break and therefore advance.
Oh, okay. It's been real.
Dude, he fucking hates us.
All right.
He wasn't even upset about not having that spot.
The older you get, the less you care about other people.
Yeah, it's a your loss kind of thing.
Yeah.
Back me back.
I need whisper bags, IMG.
Alright, man.
Old man's getting delusional.
For him, come fart, no spaces.
Yeah, that too.
That also invites you.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, bags, get out of here.
Did you actually send him comfort?
Oh, hell yeah. I've done
That'll
butt
invite you.
stuff. Arby's is a good one.
That one got added because
That's you just said the same thing twice. Why? Stuff in Arby's means the same thing.
We need
Oh,
bags.
well,
to be
the
free.
result is the same thing. But one sounds cooler than the other.
I have a bone to pick with you, Ian. You told me a while back that Brother Dad was one that can get invited to bags, and it does not work.
No, Brother Dad's one of mine.
Wait, why is Thias out?
I believe he's disposing of Fisher's body because he killed him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he messaged me at the start of break, and he's like, dude, I feel so off. I've been in such a shit mood since I've been having to clean a grown man's literal shit. This shit rag ruined me.
What the fuck happened?
For those of you who don't know, that
You
fucking
know what?
absolute specimen of a human being tried to unclog a toilet with a towel and then hid the towel in the bathtub. And then after that, didn't shower for 9 days, staying in someone else's house, and just left the towel there.
What?
Bro. Dude, like I said, I knew Fisher was actually just like one of the most worthless humans ever, but I didn't think he was that retarded.
The fuck is Fisher?
Don't worry about that part. He has not graced this this
Thias
guild.
is probably, I'm assuming, used to be friend at this point, who has pissed off every single human being that he has come into contact with.
How do you
He
know
sounds
him?
like a sociopath.
Because we played with him when Thias was like, hey, this is my friend, and then turned into an absolute
Quote
douche.
unquote friend. I was like, this
To put it in
you are the
perspective,
company you keep.
To put it in perspective, he spent like 35 million gold to buy a fucking 8 of 8 mythic carry through Undermine, and then tried to use his cutting edge as a flex against other people. Like, hey, I have cutting edge and you don't. When we all knew he bought it anyways.
Let's
He had enough gold to buy.
No, he
he bought the gold.
Piece of trash.
He spent almost $1,000 on it.
What were you saying, Bags?
Okay. Let's get set up to start doing this. Mine, we have finagled a note for you. You're going to be doing hard carry. I guess I'll take Thias' spot, but I will take your Soak 3 spot. I'll take Thias' spot in the spin cycle. I just need to see which one that is.
So that includes Soak 1 and 2.
Thank God I don't have a second lizard in my fucking
That was
quadrant.
bathtub full of shit.
Why would a lizard be an issue? The melee range is like 20 yards.
Where's that Ogvoger?
Dude,
I'm
mine
not
doesn't
playing
like
Hog,
to
you
move.
can eat my
I'll be
shit.
honest. Mine doesn't like to move forward. He gets zapped a lot by my beam. He does
Oh,
big
yeah,
damage.
yeah. No, it wasn't just the bathtub. Apparently, he ruined a mattress too.
Oh yeah, a
Yeah.
mattress, a chair, an entire room.
A brand new chair now looks like the lightly shat chair.
I'll think it's slightly shad at this point.
He may have pissed the bed.
There's only shatted and not shatted. I mean, come on.
Disgusting.
It's
No,
only
there's
one or two, one or the other.
there's
Real
light
talk,
shat.
Real talk, the hygiene. The hygiene. It's like,
Oh, but mind, when Sky is doing his bomb, which is after the shitty overlap, you're going to be covering 4. So 4.
So I start off on which one?
1 or 2. Or well,
I don't think he actually, no, he starts with the tank circles.
yeah, you just help with the tank circles. And except for the shitty overlap, then you help with 1 or 2. the only thing that really matters is when Sky is about to do his bomb, and I'll like call it out. You're just covering 4, but other than that, you just help tank circles or help with 1 and 2. We should have enough to help at that time with all that shit, but yeah, you're just there for safety. So
5,
big
4,
pump.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know if Thias was running ahead or not. But
He was running second, but you have to keep in mind that Merc is flying up in the air. He doesn't care. He just takes it.
So keep going. Running away. Watch your feet. Again, we have a little bit of a healer swap, so just be careful with what you're doing.
Should kill it before Thias gets back.
Would be a funny prank.
Soaks. Rockets out. No one else baiting thing. Please play safe. We're down a healer as well. Soak soon. Watch your feet. Goofy-doo overlap coming.
Oh, what?
Out first.
I'm so confused.
I'm thinking, boss.
I mean, hey, 3 and 4 got their soaks.
Genuine
go.
lawyer confusion. Boss hit me.
No, I hit boss.
Hang on,
I
no.
can feel
hang
the
on.
bell damage, Mr. Krabs.
Candy. Yeah. I got the Mr. Krabs crab card. No kidding. I bought it, but yeah, like I bought it just to build a deck around him. I mean, you gotta.
I can feel not having mouse overcasting for that bull. That was fun.
Yeah, I'm literally just building a crabs deck.
I also felt you not having mouse overcasting.
What else do I have to change to go back to healer mode?
Crabs.
Yeah, crabs.
Okay, I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna alienate me from a bunch of people, but because of what mine just brought up, I knew that I would be too stupid to figure that out, so on every class that I have a healer spec for, I have created a macro that does mouse overcasting for every single healing spell I have and put that on my bars instead of my spells.
That's not.
I only realized this was a problem when my number 1 engulf target across all of Sprocketmonger pools was Chaotix. Because I had mouse overcasting turned on my UI completely, and Chaotix just happened to be where my mouse was.
But Chaotix isn't in the raid.
It's the
For Sprocket Monger.
I used to do the click healing thing, but then I became old.
No, I mean the quick add-on. Quick.
Yeah.
No,
I used to use that add-on too, and then I realized that it was just faster to set up macros.
Yeah,
For
so
everything. Like add-ons take so much.
I had the click add-on for like 15 years, and I think the only thing I put on it was like one spell on my priest.
Riptide or Renew.
I like the customizations to, like, that you can do with like voodoo and shit. So I like it.
Nah, fuck that. It's all about making the macros, man.
It's nice because then it also frees up the action bar a lot because I can have all my cooldowns on like easy hit buttons, and then all my actual buttons are on now.
Dude.
It was bound to happen.
Yep, Perch.
So if everybody's paying attention, we can always just get out of that.
Wait, that wasn't me, right?
Get out of it and then wipe? Like, it's a wipe
say
anyways.
that, but half the time people don't get out of it when we're supposed to be pulling at that point.
One of the
I'm
best
just doing that for myself, for practice.
one of the best things about I just like macros, like
yes,
like making that. Oh. Okay, now I gotta take those things out of it so it actually works. But
Yeah, I
Yeah,
alt
no,
tabbed
fuck all
into
that
the game
noise.
and that happened, so I don't know what that was, but
cards.
Yeah.
All right.
Kurt
Something.
Sierra stats.
We're locking back in. Beasts were given to thighs, so I didn't get there. Do I need to do it? Alright, appreciate it. Let me know when that overabundance of gold I paid you runs out.
Or someone else got that.
Man, this whole shit situation is messing up our raid.
You should have just let me set up that one, but now we have to wait.
No, the retards can wait. They can eat later. That sounds so mean.
Retards can starve.
Yes.
All right. No, but for real and for serious. Yeah, not having thighs here is kind of not great, but Mind is perfectly capable of blasting. He fixed his thingamabob somehow. Witchcraft. Please focus on staying alive. We need to see more of this fight.
2, 1.
My sim said retard piece was better, but I refused.
Oh, there goes money.
He's capable, guys.
I'm so capable.
He's handy capable.
I don't even know what your guys' positioning is.
Hashtag mind is starving.
Should I just
Oh, let's just
hop off. I'm just gonna lead the side that I'm on.
You don't like our side?
Bags, I'm gonna request that you lock in.
Well, no, they said like, no, this person was going first and I was second, so I put myself in the second position. It was just 10,000 wieners.
Just keep staying in that second position and don't worry about zapping Merc. Yeah, because monks fly up in the air, so he gets stopped all the time by his own abilities. So you just gotta keep going.
You guys are stupid. I'm just gonna leave I'm just gonna lead it because I cover, and then you can all catch up to me.
We can finger it on your side.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now mouse
Just showed me a picture of the towel, man. That's fucked up.
Oh, it took them that long? I could have sent it to you. Like,
He forgot to send it to me. He's like, I forgot if I showed you.
Woke up to a picture of the towel.
how horrifying.
It is not a lightly shed towel.
Threw my phone and went back to sleep, and then I had nightmares.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Oh god.
It is at least a medium shat towel.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh.
Oh.
No, it's good. It's good. Don't worry.
No.
Are you okay there, Mind?
That was a
he's
very
learning.
unfortunate circumstance.
He's capable.
Soaks.
Handy capable.
What the fuck is going on?
Exonic School for the Gifted.
It's me. Watch your feet. What the fuck? Game. My target keeps dropping.
You have now supercasting.
Oh. Soaks.
It probably detoggled sticky targeting.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a setting a couple 4 times.
Rocket zone.
It's still there.
But you need an add-on to see it though.
No, it's in the options.
Yeah, they put that.
Soaks. Flee for your lives. Please watch your feet. Going into shitty overlap. Rockets are getting out.
Oh.
We're gonna need an external out in silver at that point.
Wait, what?
Right.
External on silver.
No, it's done. It's fine. I picked up the bomb and immediately dropped it.
I'll try to keep sacrifice for that point. We don't have any like good dealer externals for that. Cause I've just been kind of tossing it out as I see people get like really low, just to make sure they don't get low. Or if someone gets hit by rockets, I can just let them know that.
That first death was the wrong Emerald Communion talent.
My recuperate button.
Noodle was pumping that time.
Who's that?
Some dumbass frost mage.
I've looked at the settings UI like twice this expansion, dude. I don't.
It just gets deselected almost every time there's a patch.
What does it even do?
Anytime, like if you have a target selected, if you click anything else, like it'll detarget. This makes it so that the only way to detarget is target something else or hit escape.
That's actually mega fucking brain. Alright, cool.
Yes.
That actually sounds like exactly my problem.
5,
Weird.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, everyone. Rockets out. Everyone else baiting. Hop off. Just hop off.
I couldn't go further because somebody else was next to me with rockets.
I wasn't even close to you, dude. You had plenty of space.
You went the wrong way anyways. You're supposed to go this way. All your rockets were facing the group.
I know. I'm just used to go right side. That's just muscle memory.
Regardless, we still had like 3 people just like standing right next to the boss with rockets.
Yeah.
Regardless if people were pointing them the wrong way, just fuck off.
Yeah, no. Like, get away. If you can get away faster than other classes, get away faster. Super important. Yeet yourselves. Just get out. There's gonna be plenty of time for Omega boss uptime after we get through this fucking phase. I know we've had a lot of breaks, but I'm doing this because I need the BRB, and it's not to piss or shit. I swear to God, it's laundry. I don't want to lose my underwear.
Full of fishing, go piss in the laundry.
Someone sent me a picture of that towel. I'm now grossly interested.
You are.
It is on deck.
Bubble already got me.
It's hard to see in the lighting.
What? Everybody send it to him.
Why? What the fuck?
You know, the scarier part is like if you look in the top right corner, you can see he's holding that with his bare hands.
That's the part that terrified me when I saw the picture. I'll be honest.
Thank you, Global. Thank you, Kurtz.
Like, it's hard to see in the light, but you can definitely see a couple of the stains. It's like,
oh yeah, and one of them's right under his finger. Really gives a whole new meaning to smell my finger.
What flavor is it?
I don't want to know.
Flavor Patrol? Flavorless?
It looks like, I don't know, almost like melted pistachio flavored with like, I don't know, like, what would that be, caramel?
Book and delicate.
Why the fuck am I looking at a shit towel? What is wrong with me?
Your life is not going as planned.
I'm thinking about taking Roaming Throne out of that deck, though.
I apparently had pulled 4 Roaming Thrones in my tenure with Ixalan.
God damn.
So I just have, like, every time I was updating decks today, I was just like, this is my 4th Roaming Throne. What the fuck?
Well, I have it in there to really, like, just do, like, trigger Nekuzar again. You know?
Right.
But it, I mean, it doesn't really trigger that much. Like, I should definitely put it in Franco. Like,
Yeah,
well, no, because that's an activated, not a triggered ability. Never mind.
True, but all of your ETB goblins.
Oh, yeah, stop it.
Benefits. We get a portal, please.
I have a Roaming Throne in that Kuja deck I just sent you.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I mentioned it.
You get set up just right. You play 5 spells and win.
Yeah. There are 5 infinite combos in Nekuzar. 5 2 to 3 card infinite combos. Bags, is your dryer lint filter clean? Like, not the one that's in front, but the one that's, like, in the dryer?
Yes.
Not the one that you pull out, but, like, the other one?
Yes.
Okay. Then it sounds like your vent is clogged. Because a lot of times... Yes, that as well. A lot of times when a dryer doesn't dry, it's because the lint filter's clogged or the actual vent itself is clogged, so you're not actually getting any air. Which is also why there's a lot of fires related to dryers.
Oh well. Future me problem.
5,
Contact
4,
the landlord.
3, 2, 1.
Again. Emphasis on again.
Last time, did you tell him about the poop pallet that was in there? Rebuff.
Wait. Watch your feet. So soon. Rockets out. Everyone else baiting. Watch it.
Lead back up in 3.
No, I took blind spot.
Okay.
I'll be afraid. I focus on the little things, but the day I saw your face, a little part of me has changed.
Down a healer, careful. Shitty overlap coming. Rocket's moving out.
Sorry.
almost stated.
It was not 4 or 3.
Yeah, Candy was just short. If those were in like the normal spots, that would have been.
Yeah, that was.
Oh man, I was nowhere.
Two.
Oh, you
And one.
When I'm standing by your side, so don't you cry. I'll promise you anything you ask me to.
Yo, can I just kill this night so I can go to dinner with my mom?
I will always be right here. Memories that we both share. Long trips to who knows where. Every time I hold you close, yeah, I'm dreaming, yeah. Memories that we both share. Nobody else can ever compare. I'll call you mine till the end.
Zug, let me know when you're good.
I know, I was just typing. The fucking head ass didn't see it.
That wasn't my candy. It's not even on the side.
5, 4,
Could be.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but you're more of like an insurance policy.
Yes, but Moon was dead and the Warriors were leaving out, so. So healers have to cover that. Good movements.
Let's go. Soak's next.
Can we talk about how bro has killed this boss twice and just said prove it to staying alive is the answer?
He doesn't know it, so that's why he said
Apparently, you
prove
don't
it.
even have to stay awake.
Staying alive and staying awake are two different things, okay?
I fucking stayed. Dude, I was a bomb carrier. Stayed
You
alive
got
and
it so.
fucking.
That's
The
more
boss is
good.
a bit closer. Careful, careful. Just watch your health. Be healthy. We are health. Not IRL, just in game.
Bags, we know you're not healthy.
What?
What do you mean? He golfs all the time. That's
He
like
tries a
exercise.
health shake and ends up, hugging the toilet.
Yeah, it's exercise TM.
Drinks Diet Coke.
Emphasis on the TM.
EMI.
Seems no. I'm alive. Oh, get the tank.
I got the
We need
tank.
to back up on 3.
I don't want to talk
I
about
really
that.
didn't know where to stand on that one.
Bind back up 3. Soaks.
We need somebody on 3. Somebody on 3.
Oh no.
So
Yeah,
I honestly did not know if I could stay out in 3 with that bomb or not.
No, you can't.
Okay, that's what I tried to do.
I saw somebody in 2 start to stutter step, and they're like, maybe, no.
I couldn't remember if we'd moved out our 4th or not.
No,
So it's
fourth is there for 1 and 2. They're not there for 3, and then they're there for everyone after that.
That's the only reason I stuttered it. I was gonna move, and then I was like, I couldn't remember if they were like, if we still had 4 people there or not.
So, moral is it's Sam's fault.
Yeah.
I like that.
Had nothing to do with.
Well,
Nice,
guys,
nice.
I guess I'm just gonna re-roll it.
We have enough trees in this week.
That had nothing to do with our fucking mug toppling off the platform or something. I don't even know what happened.
I don't want to talk
He put a toe in the beam.
It was a roll.
4,
It
3,
was not a roll,
2,
actually. It was me jumping a little too far forward.
Was Chi torpedo?
No,
It was
wasn't.
right after a roll.
I don't.
Who guys had too many beers?
He had a big toe.
Nah, I just ate the fucking beam trying to get back to the boss. That's all that was. Which is like fine if I have something up, but I didn't have something up, and I decided that the floor looked comfy.
I agree.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably nice and toasty with all the bombs.
We have buffets.
Beams out. Big beam.
Moves. You guys make me proud.
Soaps are next.
That doesn't make me proud.
Soaps.
Rebuffs.
Now you know how your dad feels.
Going to second ads here.
For your knowledge, my dad calls me about tax stuff, okay?
I didn't say you didn't. I said
You
you know
must
how
be
he
proud
feels.
of something.
Soaps next. Rockets out, everyone else baiting. I get better at that.
Soaps.
Fine though. Soaps too. Next ads here. It's gonna be the Shardy overlap. So you're gonna get rockets out first. Everyone else is baiting. Get ready. Live, 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 live. Watch your shit. Ads are spawning. We're gonna get kicks and blow these up.
Holy shit, that's fairly scary.
Kicks. Soak.
Soothe.
I got AoE. Got it.
Corrupt.
Run away. Pick up bombs after. Watch your feet. Shit, we're gonna need two backups on 4.
Out towards the edge. Fear. That's
Yeah, I'll try and do it. So
I should have waited.
Oh.
I should have waited 1 more second to take that dud.
only 2 and 3. We didn't have a backup.
Yeah, if we lose people there, it's super hard.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. Yeah, the others were dead.
Flavor got scammed by the fucking laser, like shooting out his ass a little bit, dude.
Yeah, I was so confused. I did not think I was in the laser.
Or do you,
What scope was
or do
that
you
on?
just shadow step to the front of the boss on this one?
That is soak 5.
At least for the tab wise, so I'm assuming
8.
8.
That's number 8. 7 is the one when the ads spawn. 6 is the bad overlap. Yeah. And then from there we go into sky dunking and we start the easy part of the fight. Which is
just soaking.
put your left foot in, put your left foot out, put your left foot in, shake it all up.
we're getting a lot better at those soaks. If we can just get a few kills with everyone alive through them, we'll get some really good fucking cards.
Yeah, I'll save the enrage dispel oppressing roar for the double set there.
Okay. Let's macro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beams out. Oh, technician's near me. I pooped on him. Good. Just watch your feet here. And soak soon. Running away. Watch your feet. Watch your health. Soak soon. Beams out. Everyone else baiting. Feet. Watch your feet. So I'm going over to the other gates. Going into shitty overlap.
More towards the outside.
Rocket's moving out first. Ads coming. We're gonna go into soaks as these ads are spawning. Focus technician, cleave everything else. Make sure they get kicked. Soaks.
I'm here.
Rebuffs.
You ready to run away? Run away. Live, live, live. You can finish this here. Gonna position near the outside. Position near the outside. Rockets out. Everyone else baiting Giga Blast. And then get ready for soaks. Adamant, can you back up 4 again?
I think Flavor's in 2, though.
Just do soaks. Sky's doing his thing.
Oh!
Yeah, we won't
Without Adam.
need another person bubble.
There's
So
only
we hit 3 and 2.
there are only 2 people in 4.
There were only 2 and 1 as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dropping the bomb on.
Yeah, sorry. So mine, you were there in 4. That's why I called for Adamek, because mine you would have backed up 4, but we had one of the original 4 down. So even with the backup, Yeah.
I think I might have the bomb there as well. I don't recall though.
You should not have had the bomb there.
The soak. The big red
Oh.
zone.
Okay.
It's a bomb on my screen.
Just cover it nonetheless. Hopefully Atomic isn't needed for that. I think hindsight 2020, I'd probably call for Yurrp to back that up if we needed the backup, but preferably we just don't need it at all.
I was bumped down though.
I saw you moving.
He was about to be Air Jordan.
From the fucking from the fucking free throw line, man.
About to dunk with those canisters. Just tell me that.
Just about to Superman on that hill.
Yeah, exactly.
Bring in towel.
5, 4, 3.
That's disgusting.
Oh my god.
What? I was outside.
You
Did you
started
pull
the fight.
early and then the only one dead?
Yes, yes. And he thought that he did not.
And he thought.
Actually, he didn't think.
That's where he went wrong.
Rebuff.
Hunter's thinking. You funny.
Oh, he took a Gatling gun.
Oh, that's funny. You real funny
We're
guy.
hopping off. We're hopping off. We're hopping off.
Why is this not dead yet?
Yeah, we did it less.
Oh, wait. Come on, guys, just live. Just live that. It's easy.
I'm literally dropping my sigil at 3.
One,
How much
two,
earlier do you
three,
want me to
four,
pull?
five, six.
That was an arcane shot. There was no chance of your sigil beating that.
That was definitely not on you, Silver.
Like, stop pulling at 3.
I couldn't heal more.
But we do have 6 separate people who can use lust in this raid group. And
Okay,
none of them.
in my defense, I thought I hit it, but there was
a lot going on.
Yeah.
Hey, mind. Like, no meme, actual question. After all of the BS over there and we start moving back to the side of the room, like if you can't heal more like on pool, can you maybe heal me a little there so I don't have to stand here spamming Vivify? Because like, that's not great.
No.
Go for it.
No. He has short arms.
Fucking tanks having to call for healing on a raid boss is cringe as fuck, but okay.
It's more that I don't do. I can't do many targeted heals except for give you an external.
I mean, you can fucking cleave your living flame off of me. I mean, it doesn't matter who your primary target is. Like,
Stop taking damage.
I was alright. Silver, you're tanking the boss the entire time. I was told to stop taking damage. Have fun.
Fuck that.
Good luck.
I'm out.
Welcome, Atomic.
Oh, Atomic is ready.
You've been promoted.
To my
Look, stick with the boss.
I've been promoted to one of my elite employees.
Oh, I'm out of mana oils. That's not nice.
I believe in us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I believe in some of us.
I don't.
I don't believe in
I will.
yours, though.
I will start quoting the fucking Apostles' Creed, you fucks. You don't want to hear that.
Do you have it memorized?
Have server
course I do.
permissions in this Discord? I do.
Oh god.
I hear some predictions being changed.
I love it when I lag.
So do I.
You love it when I lag?
Yep. Thanks. I'm not gonna say that to you. Say it to Doug.
Soaks. Running to next heads. Watch your feet. Soaks again. Rockets stay out. Soaks in 5. Bombs depositing. Soaks out. Moving next ads. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Shitty overlap coming up. First things first is rockets are moving out. Rockets out. Everyone else keep baiting. Watch your feet.
Nope.
Come on, guys, just live.
Is that a bomb or is that?
Yeah, that was one.
There were 3 people dead there, but it had the explosion.
Are there 3 people? I only see 2.
No, there's 3 of us.
One honked and ran away.
Out.
I didn't see 3 at first either, but then the honk happened, and I was like, oh, there is a third one.
4 had 3 people in it, Flavor, so, like, you're fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hop off.
Okay.
Holy.
Gateway
I
control should
couldn't
not work
use
for
the-
somebody else.
Yeah, for me too.
I was spamming the button, it didn't work.
I was spamming the button.
JB moved it out of range for you guys just at the last second. It was fun.
Yeah, you know, when we were all stacked
Yeah,
right
I
on
fucked
top
over
of it.
myself too.
And then he didn't
Yep.
take it either.
Well, he was casting. He didn't have time to also take it.
Yeah, there you go.
He doesn't cast it, he Soulburn places it.
Nah, see, you would expect him to soul burn it and then cast it if you were being trolled. So he just hard cast it.
Dude, if he soul burns it, how's he gonna have that up for his health stone in 10 minutes? Like, come on. I'm hitting you with that demise logic. I can't use it here because I need it there. But you're dying before there. I don't care. I need it there.
Alright, we got 5 minutes, and when Divinus gets locked in, we can do this.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought it was 19 minutes till he locks in.
He's a new man. He locks in at 11:45 now.
He's been working on it.
17 minutes.
What about you, Bubble? What time do you lock in?
I lock in at 11:30. I'm a bit younger than Dominicus.
Don't need as much ramp time.
Those extra minutes are precious.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Alright, I know that this fight is fun, but we haven't even seen the fun part where we get to just absolutely fucking blast yet. It is fun. This is a fun fight.
Beats answer, right?
It's also an easy fight, and maybe I'm shooting myself in the foot by saying that, but like compared to other recent cutting edge bosses, this is insanely free with like the gear power we're at and the stacking buff and stuff like that. Please live. I know that I died early. Good meme. But for the love of God, we need to see something new.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rockets are getting ready to move out. Baiting the beam for everyone else. Good bait. Let's keep that up.
I saw the flying paladin. It is a good sign. It means we killed the boss.
Soaks.
Sacrifice on people with rockets hurts.
Ooh. You should definitely taunt.
Defensive. Watch your feet. Can you get lined up, please? Rockets are staying out. Everyone else may. Soaks at 4. Soak again, please. Running away to next set of ads.
Ow.
That's a fat figure. My bad.
Shart Lord overlap
No.
coming. Watch the tanks here. Rockets out.
Make it work.
Everyone else get ready. Just watch for the beam and fucking yeet. Live. Watch Kurtz's health. Ads are spawning. We have soaks in 5 seconds. We're blasting ads, getting ready for soak. Soak. Technicians first. Suppression coming. Run away. Live.
Should definitely take the boss though.
Finish technicians. We're on the edge. We're near the edge here. Watch the tank bullshit. Fuck. Just leave the bomb there. We're baiting Eagle Blast. Watch out. Watch your feet. Sky, this is where you go. Mind you're backing up 4. Oh. I need to back up on 3, 2. 3 as well. Back up on 4, back up on 3.
Oh.
So the boss shouldn't be over there. The boss should be like here at that point.
Yeah, I was taking the bombs because the other tank was dead.
Yeah, I just wanted to. Yeah. Why did you die? Did you not stagger?
He fat fingered taunt.
I fat fingered taunt, and that fucked all kinds of shit up. Like that one was fine, but everything after that was fucked.
We did get those soaks there, so good job on the fucking scramble with like 5 people dead. We died because someone died with cuffs.
Oh wait, is
people.
that why I died?
No.
Damn. No.
I mean, you definitely took an extra frontal.
You cannot blame it.
I know it really wasn't that. But...
If that was why you died, then that would have been why everybody else died.
We died because Adamek died.
Adamek.
And I only say Adamek because he's the first death out of the people on the list of Jinrai, him and I. So.
It says in chat log that Sky died first.
Yeah. Oh, you actually got your stuff off? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, so
he killed Adamek.
It was Skylar. God damn it, Skylar.
He didn't alter time, he fucking
jumped off the edge.
He just mopped his head. Mopped his ass out.
The very upset for Adamek.
No,
actual monkey brain ass movie.
Okay. Okay. Good memes, but let's do that again with a little better aliving, so Sky can actually do his task and learn.
Do it with a little more panic.
That was the first time we got past the shitty overlap with everybody alive.
5, 4,
I'm not gonna say how many
3,
battle risks went out
2,
before that. But...
1.
Rockets out. Everyone else fading. Boss is in a weird spot. Deal with it. Soak's coming. Bleed for your lives. Watch your Soaks soon. Be in position. Rockets stay out, and then everyone else move into bait. Soak's coming. Watch your feet. Soaking. After this, we'll move to the last one. First things first, rockets out. Everyone else baiting. Watch for the beam move immediately after. Live. Watch curtains. He's charging. Watch feet. Add spawning. We want kicks on ads. Kicks on the technicians. We're cleaving off technicians, and we're soaking. I missed one in rage. Run away. And feet. So we have one bomb still back there. Both bombs are still back there. Just go and get them. The rest of us are dealing with this. Watch the tank frontal. Watch silver. Rockets out. Everyone else baiting frontal. Sky, you're charging on this frontal. Mind you're backing up 4. Soaks. Sky's doing the same.
Is that bomb out in Africa? Is that one mine?
Yeah, you can go grab it whenever.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Okay. Well, you deposited it because we now only have half the platform. All right. Okay. See. Okay. We kind of saw it. Let me see. Yeah.
It was Jinrai.
I forgot all the time. We would have died regardless.
Well, you would have died and it killed us all.
Put the bomb on.
We died because of so.
That might actually be it.
There was like 3 gigacoil fucking circles overlapping the entire thing, and I may have panicked and ran out.
Yeah.
You
see.
You know who didn't panic?
Field man.
Oh.
I may have panicked. I think I still ran enough, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you're locked in.
Alright, so, the good news is Sky got his deposit. I believe, Sky, if you are quick enough, we don't run into the issue where people are saying that they had the soaks. But also, again, the boss was, like, kinda over here. After that gigacoil frontal, before the soaks come out, if we can move it kinda in between these. I don't know if this is the case, because if I'm being perfectly honest, I've never looked at what the rest of the raid is doing, because my job has been Skies, where I just go yeet myself over there. But I never heard talk of, like, gigacoil circles at the soaks or something like that. I feel like if the soaks are far enough away from the overloading coil, that we might be safe, or it might be a timing thing. Not sure, but that was a good pull. Like
I feel
we're
like
chipping
I was
away at it.
bags, but I forgot Ultra Pack.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need that.
I clicked it as I was floating to the death, and it did nothing because I didn't have it.
Zug, I know you're not a gorilla, but I know you can beat off 100 men.
Dude, that's
Beat
just
off,
like
maybe.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's just like a fucking
5,
Saturday night for
4,
me, homie.
3, 2, 1.
Your robot companion, you were my favorite color.
He said, "Oh, I fucked up."
Now who's the shit stain Adamek? You match your class color.
Adamek, you want to swap? That's fun.
Adamek can't do that, man.
Adamek,
Like-
your birth was a mistake.
Actually, no. Sorry, that's not true. Adamek can do fourth bomb, but I need to spec out of my AoE Enrage Dispel and into Rescue.
Or have Candy Life Grip.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary, do you wanna
Yeah.
swap bombs?
Yeah, during a part when we're all bleeding out, let's fucking send a healer off. Also, no. I think while Merc can do your bomb, that would be one of our DPS ticking for 1,000,000 a second for like 3.5 minutes.
It's a healer problem.
And it ramps the longer it's up, so.
Our healers say fuck that.
No.
So yeah, Zug, I know what you're thinking, but also, if I can entice you, healer parse.
If he takes a fuck ton of damage, that's helping the healer parts. Come on.
No,
Your
I think he meant healing parse for you.
Oh, dude, I am the last person you should try to entice with a parse.
Imagine the whatever button it is.
Imagine being PI'd.
I don't fucking know a brewmaster.
I think
Thanks,
Ian
man.
is like the only person that thinks parses are more irrelevant than I do.
Like, I do not give a fuck about anybody's parts.
5, 4,
All I care about is
3,
why the fuck is this
2.
boss still alive?
Butt stuff.
Oh, true.
Dude, that's my favorite. It's my biz.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is that when Snap puts the strap on?
Dude, it's the best in his slot.
Taking Jinrise fun time.
The next best slot is Jinrise.
Rocket's moving out. So, watch your feet, please. Soaps. After these, get close to the boss. Rockets stay out. Everyone else baits frontal. Soaps.
Might want to talk. Yeah, thanks.
Moving the other ads.
Yeah, it's like there's something kind of sussy a second ago.
This is the Poopy Wiener overlap area. Rockets are getting out first. Everyone else moving as soon as they see that frontal. Live. Live, live, live. You're gonna get ads spawning in a sec. Just watch your feet. Ads are coming down. Don't get hit. Technicians are focus. Soaks coming. Make sure you're getting kicks and do your soaks. Running away, and living. Watch Kurtz. Watch the VIPs. Bombs are kind of close. Try and keep the boss here.
The edge.
Rockets out. Rockets out. Everyone else baiting frontal.
Keep the boss over there.
Watch
I got all these
frontal.
bombs.
Thanks.
Soak soon. Soak soon. Mind you're covering 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
I was so close. Damn
He
it.
said no.
I forgot with that bomb. I still getting weapon.
I was so close to dunking that shit and teleporting back.
There is still a lot of good quells on Soak 1.
Oh, clean pool.
You just have like one of like Yurrp jump back to full
Yeah,
threat.
I was literally just saying, Yob, what is your normal soak?
1.
Mind just stay in 1 there. Then Yob, you're covering 4 when Sky goes for his dunk at that specific point.
5th bomb.
Would you be able to call it out for like 1 or 2 pulls so I can just get it down? No problem.
I'm running Spatial Paradox. One of the things that would make that there's one thing that would make that easier. So we started the frontal bait here, which put the orbs way over here. If we have the boss like 10 yards closer for the frontal bait, 10 yards closer
where you are.
Yeah, 10 yards closer to the edge, then that means that Sky just has to sidestep, and then he just goes here and grabs orbs, and then does his dunk, as opposed to sidestepping over here, and then being like, oh fuck, I gotta use a blink charge, and charge bomb, and only have 1 blink charge, and
Oh, you notice I only had one blink after I went to go get the subs?
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck me sideways. It's 5 minutes after 8. Alright, yeah, again, I mentioned it when I started the breakdown route. Look at VODs, please. VODs are big. VODs are huge. Knowing what's coming up before we see it is gonna get us very far. Especially since we seem to have solved, actually it's up here. Since we seem to have solved the shitty overlap. Like, this is really close to turning, like, the best, what's our best pull here? 2%. Like, we're really close to turning a